Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go in a tropical rain here in Tampa. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off play action. Here's Williams. Flush to his right. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early, 1st down, and keep the drive on.
And the defense strings him out. He'll fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You can tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And 3rd down coming up. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So that'll bring up 4th down, and here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punt it away. Take it in, back to his own 12. Good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker going up top. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
And that should have been a big one. There's no excuse to drop a ball like that. A sure-handed receiver that's this good. I'm not sure if he just didn't track it. I'm not sure if he lost sight of it for a split second, but you get open downfield at this level. That's got to...
Look at him go! And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Down for the point after. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
What a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
Into the secondary at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Chicago.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Bears.
They'll go play action here with Williams. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And the Buccaneers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be marked down up at the 12-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
This time the sledding to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind the line.
I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
Wan'Dale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. Now it's going to be third down.
I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. 17 yards that time from number 17.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
48-yard line.
Alert! 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 Hey, alert, 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 alert! Watch out!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll air it out down the middle. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Buccaneers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
14. Bears nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the bootleg, it's Williams. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down and a yard. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On the ground, it's Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. Williams, that one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
7.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Escaping to his left. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
This is why every defense wants to play with the lead, because it allows them to just tee off on the quarterback. Go rush the passer. You're not worried about them handing the ball off or little quick game. You know they're chasing points, so what can you do? You can get after this guy, and boy, have they ever.
At their own 2-yard line.
Real. Good. 180. One.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. This one is caught by Robinson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
180.
On 2nd down, Baker. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Gain of 3 brings up 3rd and 4.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. It's 3rd and 4.
Set. Done.
The RPO, that one is complete. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
4th down.
Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. Back deep is Darius Davis. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Chicago.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. And after that short run puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels!
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short, and they've turned it over on downs.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it on fourth down.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll stick with him again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Shotgun, Mayfield. And this ball incomplete on third down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.